I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce innerview and internet, or interview and internet. So we'll talk about how native speakers in the US or in American English typically pronounce these, and some options for you depending on what your preference is. So you probably noticed when I said interview the first time that I didn't say interview. I didn't use that T sound. So we spell it and write it with the T, but often the combination of NT when it's in the middle of words or at the ends of words in English, we will use just the N sound. This is more specific to the middle of words. At the ends of words, we will often use a stopped T, so a word like want becomes want, or a word like hint might become hint. That has to do with how we say T at the ends of words, and you can check out our video for that in our playlist for the Sounds of English, as well as in our Sounds of English course, where we walk you through all of these details regarding American English pronunciation. But let's look specifically at NT in the middle. So not just in words like interview or internet, but also in words like Santa Barbara. Wherever we see that NT, we're going to notice that a lot of native speakers just leave the T off. So if you think about, rather than inter, think about the word inner. That's going to help you have that correct pronunciation. I've put it in the IPA here as an option because you can say interview and internet, and I would say native speakers use a mix. I use both. There's no particular rhyme or reason for when I'm using either one. It's not casual or slang to say interview instead of interview. The only time I think that I tend to prefer to use interview, or to be more clear on it, is if I'm speaking more slowly. If I'm speaking to someone for whom English is not their first language and I need to be really clear for what I'm saying, or maybe over the phone, I might enunciate that T more clearly. Most naturally though, and most of the time, you'll hear people saying interview. Let's break down these words as well, specifically in case there's other sounds in the words that might give you trouble. So in interview, the stress is on that first syllable in, so we want that to be long. And then we have the unstressed syllable in interview. The word view is the same in interview as it is by itself, which is, it's one of our words with the oo sound that also has the glide ya. So I have to move from the v to the ya to the oo. To build this, I would try just saying oo and then you and then view. So yeah, building it from the back, and then put it all together, interview or interview. For internet, same thing. We have first syllable stress. Our T is optional. We have an unstressed and then it's just like the word net, which has the or red tent vowel. You can build it one syllable at a time, internet or internet, and then speed up, internet, internet. Once you can say interview and internet by themselves, do try practicing them in some short phrases so they feel comfortable and natural to you. If it doesn't feel natural to use just the N sound and you prefer to say interview and internet, you can practice them that way as well. Both are acceptable and used widely and regularly by native speakers. Thank you for this request. If you have a request you'd like to see me cover in the Word of the Day series about a particular word, or a question like, why do I not hear that T sound when native speakers are saying these words, feel free to post those questions, comments, and requests on this video or any of my videos. I do go through, respond to comments, share information for you, and if you're asking about something I haven't already covered, I'll add it to my list to cover in a future Word of the Day class. You can also ask questions and attend live on our Saturday live question and answer classes. That's each week at 9 a.m. Seattle time, 12 o'clock Eastern time here in the US. You can write your questions in the chat and I'll answer them for you live. Thank you so much for liking and sharing, commenting on the videos. It does help support speech modification. And a special thank you to our channel subscribers and our channel members. Looking forward to seeing you in our members only class on Sunday. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you again soon.